What's going on, guys? So I'm sure by now you've seen one or two videos on this truck. Well, it is officially time to start the teardown because I am ready to get the lift kit off of this thing and get it on Larry. Freaking red truck is towering, making Larry look tiny. It's completely dead. I have not cranked it ever. I've never even heard this truck turn over, so I don't know if it will, but I'm gonna go ahead and pull the battery out, let it charge overnight. I'll catch up with y'all then. Well, I ain't gonna lie, I just checked the oil on the red truck for the first time and it is looking like a milky mess. So we're not even gonna mess with cranking that thing right now. We're just gonna get in a location where I can actually take that lift off. So I'm thinking right here where Chomper's currently sitting is the flattest thing. I know it's gonna be a little tight, that might suck, but I think it's gonna be the flattest place, which is gonna be out of the weather and it can be kind of down and not be in the way for a while. So, Chompa, time to wake up. Let's start with getting the front tires off. All right, time to start tearing this thing apart. The bad thing about working out here in the dirt, if you drop anything, it's immediately just covered in crap. I'm gonna try to keep up with everything because the goal is to put this thing back together unlifted. Finally. See, little red truck, we're not playing on your terms. You want to mess around? I'll just start cutting you. Good. Yes. All right, time to get this side bracket off. Boom. This is supposed to be your bump stop extension. Obviously, no bump stop on the bottom of this. We officially got the entire passenger side torn down. Got to do the exact same over here on the driver. And then it'll be finally time to pull our drop bracket out. We're going to try to steal a couple interior parts from the red truck. Cover for our key, end for our shifter, and one of these guys. Bro, that's a win right there in itself. Snapped right on. That one as well. What else? I think Larry's good now. I think we got everything. I say Larry's good. I just tried to open this back door, and it appears our zip tie mod has failed. So we're gonna have to tear into that again sometime. Nice. Boom. Front cross member is out. Nice. Nice. Drop free. That's promising. Booyah. Rear cross member is out, boys. About to enjoy some Thanksgiving leftovers, and then I got to talk to y'all about the good and unfortunately the bad news about the lift kit. All right, let's start with the good. We got everything out. The drop brackets look good. I'm feeling promising about them. Didn't notice any issues with them coming out. I feel like they're fine, right? I feel like they were not affected by whatever happened to this truck. Passenger side spindle came out looking right. I'm sure you can kind of get a hint of what I'm fixing to say. Driver side spindle did not come out very good. So we got a couple problems. It's probably just useless, right? So first thing is, someone had welded a big old glob of weld on the end of this. So I'm guessing whatever happened, it stripped this out. This bolt stripped out of the spline in there. So they just welded this big putty on the end so this bolt couldn't back off. This bushing is, this bearing is completely shot because it's loose, right? You weren't able to tighten it up. They just weld it. It's ruined. I don't think there's any saving this, unfortunately. As well as, you can see right there, there is like, I don't know what you'd call that, some wallering. And it's even worse on the bottom. See right there where that was loose in there. It's pushed it out. It's not straight. It's just been in there. So unfortunately, I think this spindle is useless, which sucks. The main thing on this is it drops the lower control arms down, giving you better angles, able to have more height. You see how tall that spindle is. Obviously, though, if you have a shorter spindle, it's going to drag that upper control arm down at a harsh angle. Now, I do have the rough country spindles, but I don't have a tape measure. But you see how tall this one is, right? This is, it's tall. Now, we'll look up here because obviously we could use it with the rough country spindles, which are taller than factory. But as you see, they're nowhere near as tall as that Fabtech one that's made for the kit. So that definitely sucks. I haven't looked up anything. I don't know if maybe I could find one of these spindles for sale. GM stuff, you can do like a upper ball joint spacer. I don't think there's any kind of options for that on this. Y'all let me know if there is. Yeah. Anyways, we're staying positive. We got the lift out. I don't freaking know what I'm gonna do with this red thing. I'm gonna try to get this tire back on this wheel, or I'm gonna get them out and see if they're both shot, cracked, or okay, yeah, it's cracked. I'm looking at it's cracked. Well, crap. I was gonna try to put it on there and blow it up with a can, get it on there, but that's clearly not gonna hold any air. Hopefully someone would want to just take it for free. Hopefully. I feel like somebody should want to just take it for free. At least you could part it out and make a little bit of money off of it, I feel. But I got to get it to where it'll actually roll, of course, which I got to put, yeah. I'm going to do some research, find out what I can. Next video, we got to get this thing all stripped down, painted, looking right. And then hopefully next weekend, going to be starting slapping some parts on Lair Bear. I'm excited for that. Y'all let me know. I'll see y'all in the next one. I actually kind of low-key like these Triton V8 badges. I don't know if I'd put them in the same spot underneath. I'm guessing it came like this from the factory. Maybe one on the tailgate. Let me see what I got. What's Larry got on the tailgate? Just a Ford. Might take the F-150 off. And I don't know. Either way, we're going to keep it because I actually do like it. I mean, you don't never, at least to my knowledge. Triton V8. It's a pretty good looking badge. Let's take it off there. Like I said, not sure if I'd want to put it under here like it was over there. But we clean that bad boy up. It's a pretty sweet little badge. Maybe we just take this F-150 off. I know there's a hole behind there. Could use this to cover it. Just Triton V8. It'd be pretty cool. We'll think about it. Ponder on it. Now, well, look at it. Ain't got no tires on the front.
I found out when you put the tires on.
Maybe. It might be blown up. The engine might be toast.
Did you blow that one up or did you just stuck it?
Well, I think it was blown up when I got it. I got it for the lift, the one you just saw in the basement. I took it off the front of it. The springs.
Yes, if you put that on the ground, it will not move.
It will not.
Yes.
All right, here, come over here. I want you to hold the camera for me real quick. So the bushings on the shocks are completely worn out, so look how floppy this thing is.